Though black tea is popular in countries like India, China, and UK, green tea is gaining immense popularity in the world recently. Do you know? 11 billion servings of green tea was consumed in the USA alone in 2017. That intrigues, kind of big deal, right? Let's find out why. Welcome to Fusion Cooking Channel, where you would find great weight loss recipes, discover fat burning foods, along with quick and healthy baby food recipes. Here is what you are going to get in this video. 7 interesting facts about green tea, 9 benefits of green tea, what are the most popular varieties of green tea, and what is the best time to have it, and what is the best way to prepare it. Getting into the 7 facts, is green tea different from black tea? Simple answer is no. White tea, green tea, black tea, all are harvested from the same leafy plant called Camellia sinensis, but they are processed differently to attain varying levels of oxidation. The more oxidation of the leaves, the darker the tea. The less oxidation, the lighter. For example, Japanese Sencha green tea is the least oxidized, whereas regular black tea is the most oxidized. Antioxidants and green tea. Because of the way the green tea leaves are processed, they retain maximum amount of antioxidants. Green tea is rich in some of the antioxidants called polyphenols, catechins, flavonoids, and bioflavonoids. Here are a few terms thrown around, but antioxidants is the word that you are looking for, and I will be referring to either catechins or antioxidants throughout this video. Where is it most popular? It is popular in China and Japan. Japanese people consume most of the green tea that is produced in that country. What are the popular Japanese teas? Sencha, it is grown under sunlight and has a maximum amount of catechins, and it's a pure green and refreshing grassy flavor. Matcha is powdered green tea and is grown primarily in the shade. What are the popular Chinese varieties? Dragonwell tea is one and Longjing green tea is another. Dragonwell is the most popular Chinese green tea available in the US. There is a variety of green tea in India called Himalayan green tea. Do they look green? Green tea leaves are the dark green in brown color, whereas matcha tea powder looks green in color. Once you make it, Japanese green teas appear in the range of colors. Sencha tea appears in yellow to pale green in color. Matcha tea appears in deep grassy green color. Does green tea has caffeine? Yes, in some amounts. How much caffeine is there in green teas? About 35 milligrams of an 8-ounce brewed green tea, whereas if you compare it with the regular coffee, it has about 100 to 200 milligrams in the same amount of brewed coffee. Let's get into the benefits part of the video. The Japan's first book of tea says green tea is a precious medicine for health and long life. Green tea is rich in natural antioxidants and nutrients that are good for health. About 1/3 of the weight of green tea is made of flavonoids, variety of antioxidants. Sencha is our favorite. It is light, it is the most amount of catechins and least amount of caffeine. So I'll be keep referring to this as an example. Here are the benefits of green tea. Number 1, reducing the cholesterol. Cholesterol may cause heart attack, stroke, or hypertension. Catechin helps blocks formation of bad cholesterol, LDL, or increase the good cholesterol, or HDL. The second benefit is reducing fat. Antioxidants or catechin in green tea promotes healthy energy consumption and promotes fat metabolism. Indirectly, it will help you lose weight over time. Some studies suggest about 3 to 4 kilos of weight loss over a period of a year. Antibacterial and antiviral. Catechin has strong antibacterial and sterilizing effect on germs and bacteria, so green tea is beneficial to ward off infections and sickness in this way as well. Studies have shown that catechin can also prevent viral infections. Gargling with Japanese green tea has also shown to prevent influenza and common cold. It also helps relieve symptoms of flu such as sore throat, cough, and nasal congestion. Allergy relief or moderating allergies. Catechin has an effect of moderating allergies from airborne pollen, mold, and dermatitis. It also moderates the allergy symptoms, preventing cavities and bad breath. Green tea is effective in preventing dental cavities. Catechin also works to protect the enamel and keep your teeth healthy and strong. The bioflavonoids found in green tea help to keep your teeth and gums healthy. You can gargle with green tea to kill germs and prevent bad breath. Glowing skin. Vitamin C, E, and catechin work together to enhance immune system. These three nutrients also help to make your skin more beautiful by reducing the blemishes, wrinkles, and sun damage. Free radicals, activated oxygen, also powerful agents in the body which causes a wide variety of diseases like aging and wrinkles. Free radicals are generated by overexposure to ultraviolet rays, smoking, and too much drinking. Catechin and vitamin C are well-known antioxidants in green tea. It is beneficial to drink green tea to remove these harmful free radicals. Anti-cancer. Catechin, also called tannin, is a bioflavonoid that has both antiviral and antioxidant qualities. The good elements in green tea helps prevent cancer by inhibiting the growth of cancer cells by acting on free radicals. Let's see how to make it. Goodness in green tea is extracted best in water when the temperature is between 167 degrees Fahrenheit to 176 Fahrenheit or 75 to 80 degrees centigrade. Remember, water boils at 212 Fahrenheit, so you would have to stop the heat. What is infusion? Infusion is the technique where you dip green tea leaves to tea bags in water rather than boiling it in water. If the temperature is too high or you dip the tea for too long, the beneficial properties of green tea will be lost. In this short clip, you would understand what the process is. Let me play it. You can use any stepper or dipper you have in this step. Then the temperature, as we discussed earlier, should be between 75 to 80 degrees centigrade. Just to demonstrate, we are doing it like a timer here. You can just eyeball it. Once it is stopped and it's ready to enjoy. See that golden color? That looks perfect. So, how to make it? Watch our How to Make Green Tea in 4 Ways video to make the best tasting green tea. I am providing the link in the description below. Also try to find a card above this slide. Okay, the next question is how much tea is right? While green tea is loaded with antioxidants and polyphenols, it is still a type of tea that contains caffeine. It is not recommended to take more than 3 cups a day. More of it can leave you dehydrated. If consumed in excess, it will drain the electrolytes from your system. When to consume it? 1 cup early morning to boost metabolism. 1 cup during mid-morning or mid-afternoon is good. Don't take it too close to mealtime. You may want to keep at least 1 hour space between having green tea and meal. Drinking green tea very close to your bedtime may affect quality and duration of the sleep. Here are a few things to keep in mind when you think of green tea as a superfood. It has a lot of health benefits, some proven through studies and some not. But anyway, by consuming green tea, you are not going to live forever and you are not going to lose 10 kilos in 10 days. And there is no guarantee that it prevents cancer or heart attacks, though there is a high chance of preventing it. Okay, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and keep rocking. See you next time. Until then, goodbye.